All right. So, if you're dealing with hunger, and the type of hunger that I'm talking about, we're going to be talking about here, is going to be the type of hunger where you're actively either trying to grow. What I mean by trying to grow is I mean either weight loss, if you're dealing with hunger, to retain muscle. See, a lot of people don't realize is that you retain muscle when you actually have a low, stable blood sugar. Your brain switches over to the other type of fuel, which is ketones, and you can begin burning those rather than burning the skeletal muscle off your body. So dealing with hunger has a few effects, one being which is psychological, and a lot of things should be done for the psychological side. You can use diet sodas to curb hunger. You could write and type, you could build stories, something that distracts your mind, takes your mind off the hunger, because the way that hormones work, and hunger is a hormone, it's called ghrelin. A lot of hormones they come from the endocrine system, okay? That's not the nervous system. If you're dealing with your nervous system, you would have a little bit of salt, potassium, magnesium, those isms, those are electrolytes, salt, potassium, magnesium. You get your potassium and your magnesium from dark cruciferous vegetables, or you can eat liver. It just depends on what your preference is. But in regards to the endocrine system and dealing with ghrelin, which is the hunger hormone, leptin is the satiety hormone of feeling full. Leptin, the feeling full hormone, is secreted from your fat cells. Okay? And so what we're doing is we're trying to balance those two. We're trying to balance the output of those two hormones coming from your body through your endocrine system. A lot of this originates from the gut, what's going on from the bacteria and fungus that you are using in your gut. See, because there's more bacteria cells in your body than there's actual cells of you. Okay? But people use diet sodas to curb hunger. I prefer to use coffee, black coffee. Don't add cream, don't add sugar. Maybe I'll add some of those artificial sweeteners, not because they're a healthy alternative, but because I do enjoy them, and in small amounts, it's not that big of a deal. The effect that they have on helping me curb my hunger is more beneficial than harmful. A lot of those artificial sweeteners, in my opinion, and in a lot of research, they do damage to the gut bacteria. And as long as you do some things where you're maybe fasting, because those bacteria, bad ones, need to die off, and the good ones you replenish through vegetables and fruits, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. Those are great things to manage your hunger. If you're going to need to eat something because you can't maintain fasting forever, and you can't maintain a massive caloric deficit for forever, if you're eating 1,000 calories, your metabolism will drop after a few weeks. It will literally just naturally slow to a grinding halt where you're destroying your metabolism. You don't necessarily want to do that. But as you go through these hunger spouts, you can use bananas, clementines, oranges, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. It's going to do two things. It's going to rebuild your gut bacteria and the hormones being secreted from your guts, from your gut health. And it's actually going to help you with your hunger. All right? So that's how we break the tongue. That's how we deal with hunger, the ghrelin, hunger, the hormone. Hope that helps. If you're dealing with hunger in general, too, by the way, just from financial difficulties and hunger in that scale and things, get yourself some beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, soak them, boil them, learn to use seasonings, okay? I can't say it enough. Learning to use seasonings is going to change your body, which will in turn change your mind. And at the same time, it all started just to save some money, right? It's what we all love. Peace.